All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is DJ Koolbob from Indie Artist on Air. I have on the line with me a young man that submitted some music to me back over the summer, and it's nothing but fire. He's coming out with another track for people to get. I'm not going to say any more. Mr. Dlaurend, please say hello to the listeners.
Hello, everyone. The name is Dlaurend, as you heard from DJ Koolbob. I am the owner and founder of Young World Records, and it is a pleasure to be here talking to Mr. Koolbob at this moment.
Sounds good, man. You know, we're going to get this, jump right into these questions. How long have you been singing? I see on your bio you've been singing since you were 6 years old, but, go a little bit further into that for your listeners.
It's roughly been on and off for about 15 years. Just little things here and there, but really never really got serious into it until here recently. I've done different little projects at different studios throughout Miami, but right now it's all about me, and it's finally feeling good for the first time.
Sounds good. Sounds good. You're not just the artist, but you're also your own record label as well. Am I correct with that?
Correct. Own record label, Young World Records, and I'm the artist on it, of course, as of right now, and I'm hoping to just have an opportunity through my music to open up doors for other people, because I was on that other side where I was looking for labels to pick me up and all that kind of stuff there, and with the way music is going nowadays, I feel it's a perfect chance for me to just create an avenue for other people through my music. If I can get doors open, I can open doors for them. That's what I'm about.
Yeah, that's what it's about. As I mentioned earlier, on Smooth Jams Radio, we have a program specifically for independent artists to just give a little light, give a little shine to them. And as we reach out to more and more artists that submit their music to us, we want to give them an opportunity to say hello to their fans, to future listeners, and give them a little something more than just the music, so they can identify with you and as well as promote your music. I see.
That's definitely needed, and it's a big help to everybody that has the opportunity to get on your show, Koolbob. You just don't realize how many people actually get to hear music for the first time in the artists that you put out there, and I got to say thank you. 100% thank you.
No problem. What projects have you worked on before your solo release?
Like I said, it was nothing that really compares to what I'm doing now. It was more or less me going to different studios and paying them to record tracks and that kind of stuff there, and then the studio somehow mysteriously goes bankrupt or no longer operational, that kind of stuff there. But through all that journey, I continued to write, and I just got to the point where I said, you know what, I got to depend on myself, so let me create an avenue as opposed to going to someone else's avenue, so that's basically how that is.
Yeah, I see here in your bio you have a lot of favorite artists that you listen to, or your favorites. I see here Mr. People Bryson, Stephanie Mills, Shaka Khan, Dionne Warwick. So you're not just a new school, you're old school. You're talking about Dionne Warwick and Stevie Wonder. So what other artists are you do you listen to, or your favorites?
You got to go with your Prince, your New Edition, Mint Condition. I think I said that twice. Ready for the World, Jaheim, Jodeci, of course, Boys to Men. If it was good music, it's good music. You know what I mean? I don't like just the hits. I like good music.
Mm-hmm.
I'm attracted to the lyrical content as more so than the beat, you know what I'm saying? I think the lyrics is what really make a good song, as opposed to I really try to stay away from trends, It's with me, it's like if I like it, I go with it, you know what I'm saying? I try to I'm more in the classic type styles or or music or anything that has a timeless feel to it. You know, like a pair of jeans never go out of style. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm going with that. You know.
Yeah.
Some people don't think loafers, but loafers are classics. They're gonna stay in style. You know.
Forever.
Yeah. You know. I mean, I want something that's here today and then next week is gone. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Give me quality over quantity any day.
True that. Now, this is a question I like asking artists. If there was a song you had opportunity to do over again, to do a remake, what song would it be?
But I have to say, you have to follow me on this one. I would say Patti LaBelle's "If Only You Knew."
Oh, one of my favorites.
But I would put a male perspective on it. You know what I'm saying? As opposed from a woman's perspective. I'll switch it up just a little bit.
Oh, no
yeah,
doubt.
I think that would be a crazy rendition.
Yes, man. You know, you gotta keep it up to time. You know, if you wasn't singing, if you weren't, you know, in the studios, what would you be doing? Would you be acting, CEO or COO, CFO? What would you be doing?
Honestly, Koolbob, I'll probably be at the nightclub doing different promotions, this kind of stuff there. Because I mean, that's what I gravitated to for a brief, and I'll probably just be at the nightclub doing promotions and that kind of stuff there, different nightclubs. Yeah.
So this is your latest release?
This is the latest song that I'm doing now, and so far it's getting a good little buzz about it, and hopefully once you play it or listen to it, I mean, we can see where it goes from there.
Mm-hmm.
As far as what other projects that I got going,
right?
This album, trying to get it together and wrap it up, that's a handful right now. So that's where I'm at, and I mean, I always got my ear open for something else, as far as musically and that kind of stuff. There, I'm always listening and looking. So, but right now, the one thing I can say I got my focus in on is definitely this album, completing it up, wrapping it up.
If you don't mind me asking, do you have a name for your CD?
Or just Dlaurend, which is introducing me.
Uh-huh. Do you have any shout-outs? Do you have any persons that you would like to acknowledge that has brought you to where you are on your road to success in the entertainment business?
This is always a dangerous part because you might forget somebody. So let's try this one time. Definitely got to give a shout out to Sherry. She holds me down 100%. My people in North Carolina, Sid, Dre, Andre, AJ, Mark, Mary, so many. North Carolina all the way around. I just got to give a shout out to North Carolina. Got to give up a shot, Mom, Dad, Yannick, stay in school, do what you're supposed to do. My brother, sister, family, and of course you, Koolbob.
No doubt.
Got to give a shout out to Smooth Jams Radio, opening doors, making people's dreams come true, and that's honest to God truth there.
So where can they get your tracks? Where can they get your singles right now?
My music is available on iTunes, Amazon Music. If you have an iPhone, go to your music apps, download the tracks. You can check me out on MySpace, Dlaurend, Dlaurend. Reverb Nation, same spelling. Any place that downloads music, my music is there. I mean, you can get me. I'm there. I'm available.
That sounds good.